All right, welcome back, everybody, to Everyday Kentucky. So one of the first people that we thought of when we launched this show was our girl right here, Grace Feinerman, because she revealed to me that back at your old station, you actually had your own cooking segment, right?
It was called Cooking with Grace, and the amazing thing is I saw they called it the same thing here, and I didn't even say anything.
Oh.
So it's a sign. It's a sign.
It's meant to be.
Maybe you will be the next Martha Stewart or something.
Maybe.
You know?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray, Martha
Let's
Stewart.
pick someone who didn't go to jail, Jim.
Okay, well, we don't want that.
All right. So you're going to cook something healthy for us. That's kind of your thing, right?
Yes. Okay. So this is the product. It is in a little wine glass because it was the only see-through cup I could find, but we're going to make it work. And it is made out of these chia seeds. And you know, I thought it was a thing that everyone knew about, but pretty much, if you've never heard of this, go to the grocery store and get this. It is high in protein, low in carb, high in healthy fats, and these actually expand when you add liquid, hence it makes pudding.
Makes you feel full.
Exactly. It makes you feel full, which is really amazing. So, this is what you do. You open this. See, this is the hardest part.
We
It's one
told
of
her
these-
not to ask us about the chia seeds. I was like, we don't eat a whole lot of healthy
No,
food.
there's nothing.
So we may not be the best judges of people knowing what these are.
So you.
But
we're gonna let
I
you
like
guide
it.
us.
But
Teach us.
They sell, okay, so 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna put it in this other little cup here, 2 tablespoons, and pretty much what I do, I'll make this for breakfast. Meal prep is, you know, people have passions. For me, my passion is meal prep. Let me know. I don't know if, you know, we'll go with it. So what I do, I put the dry ingredients in first because it just makes it all easier.
Well, you said they expand, so we
Exactly.
So that would be makes perfect
So I add some protein powder. This is Quest protein. But any protein powder,
I was gonna
any
say,
flavor.
Do you have an endorsement deal with Quest? Is that why you
I
mentioned
wish.
Quest?
If Quest is watching, please give me an endorsement deal. So I put in 1 scoop. I like chocolate, so you know, if you don't like chocolate, I feel like people are either, you know, they like it, they don't like it, whatever
Well,
it
those
is.
come in strawberry and vanilla, all kinds of flavors.
Yes. And if you really like chocolate, like I really like
Okay, this is
chocolate.
my girl right here.
You can add some cocoa powder. So pretty much what I do is I mix it all together. I could add, the reason I brought cinnamon here is because some people like to add cinnamon. I just see how I feel that day. You know,
Okay,
cinnamon,
that's
fun
fine.
fact, is actually very good for your blood sugar, for keeping your blood sugar in check.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you.
God.
Yes, fun fact.
I'm
So
supposed to be the facts person.
then he has a notebook and everything. Well, I mean, I think it's right here. He has everything.
My facts.
So then you add water, milk, almond milk, whatever liquid you want. I'm gonna do almond milk, and all you do is you pour it. See, it's supposed to be a ratio of 2 to 1. So
Okay.
say you do 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, you will do 4 of milk. But you know, I just kind of eyeball it. And then I mix it all together. This is the hard part because
because
it
it's not
goes
an exact science, right?
everywhere.
Oh my
It
gosh,
goes
Grace, do not watch my cooking.
everywhere.
Well, how did you grade me? What do you think? How did I do?
You know, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It wasn't as I expected. When I saw you earlier, you were saying, "Oh, it was a disaster," and I was like, you know, it was. It was
there.
So
It was-
this is
it
what
was
it looks
something.
like. It looks like a disaster zone. But when you put it in the fridge, and to be honest, I made it in a separate cup and then I poured it in here so it
Right.
would look all neat. It might not look as neat, but you put it in the fridge. When you wake up in the morning looking for some breakfast,
It's ready to go.
it will come out like this.
Gorgeous.
And then you add in some berries. I like peanut butter. This is peanut butter, almond butter. I like nut butters. But if you don't like nut butters, don't add them. Whatever floats your boat.
So kind of make it your own, whatever you like.
Yes. And I'm going to show you the texture.
Let's see that
Kind of looks
texture.
like oatmeal-y.
It kind of looks like oatmeal. And I don't know if you've heard of overnight oats, where
Yes.
it's pretty much the same thing. So this is, I know people have all different opinions on what's healthy, what's not healthy. Some people are, you know, I'm a health nut a little bit, so I might sound a little crazy, but if someone is grain-free, whatever that is, this is just kind of a lower carb alternative. But
I swear, all I want is that for my husband not to be watching right now because he's already obsessed with Grace, and he too is a health
Yes.
nut. I swear.
You're gonna have that
I
whole
always say, I'm like,
refrigerator full.
if he had met you first, we would not be together. But we have loved having you here, Grace. I still love you, even though my husband loves you too.
Met you first. We're so glad to have you.
We'll have you back for sure.
No, we will.